Okay, so let's see what happens tonight. Tonight we should get AI Alicia. And it should show up with her new name.
I announced earlier in the Discord that I was making him a mod. I asked him to be a mod. He said he'd be happy to be a mod.
No! Don't kill me! Okay, I survived. Barely, but I survived.
Alrighty, bot, have you joined yet?
Wait, hold on. Let me read that message because try tongue butthole.
Well, that's not appropriate.
Okay.
I kind of want to appraise it as good though, because it's funny. Taking things one day at a time, keeping the positive thoughts.
Now we're getting the bot on both
Dude,
channels.
I'm
she's only there once.
They've made warheads are no longer the way they used to, and I can't find them anymore. I have tried because I love warheads, the originals, not the new ones.
Helga, join the Twitch stream too.
Not the new ones.
Oh
my god, that's too hot.
Join the Twitch stream.
That's too sour.
What voice is this?
That's just my normal. That's just my normal whiny ass titty baby voice.
I heard that. Did my voice change? I heard that thing go off. Did it change my voice? If not,
Okay, for
let
some
me know.
reason she's not
I
in
will
the
fix.
Twitch
I
stream.
will do it myself. I can't hear it. Okay, it did change my voice. So one of y'all did change my voice. Yeah, no, unknown. You are trolling me right now. So stop it.
Helga, why have you not joined the Twitch stream?
Really? Now, yeah, I have never had that for sure. Yeah, definitely have never had camel. Well, that was interesting.
Flag for the sandstorm. If it comes, then he's gonna come back. Otherwise,
Look at my screen. Perfect shot. Right in the tank. The amount of old man noises, it like literally.
Look, I will tell you right now. If you make weird noises.
Okay, I need you to join the Twitch stream, Helga.
Boost your RNG. It does boost your RNG.
Guys, I'm messing around with the bot here. It's supposed to be in both streams because I am doing multiple or dual streaming tonight.
Leading into it when you're trying to move. That.
What's up, guys? I'm just getting everything set up here. We're trying to test out the bot. The bot has joined over on YouTube, but is not here on Twitch yet.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blossom. I thought that I went to somebody behind you. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Hey, Alicia, welcome in. I'm still working on getting the bot working. The bot is working over on YouTube, but now it's not joining on Twitch. So we may be like botless on Twitch, but we'll have it on YouTube. I might have to report that to the authorities at AI Alicia.
No.
I'm gonna try to bounce her and see if she'll rejoin.
Oh, okay, there you go.
You ever seen a big man move like that?
No, everybody,
Yeah, once
everybody's
ran out
saying,
football.
everybody's saying keep it going. So I think that I'm gonna have to capture some of this VOD and turn that into a GIF.
I'm gonna start posting up how to set up some of this stuff in my Discord. I'm gonna start.
Okay, Helga,
posting
are
up
you
how I set all
available
this
on
stuff up.
YouTube right now, or on Twitch? Why have you not
'Cause
joined
most of
Twitch?
it's really easy once you figure it out. that freaking that gray dwarf tried coming at me and got hit by the tree. That's great.
If life gives you melons, you probably have dyslexia.
Yep. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
What's up, okay? How's it going, dude?
Okay,
I wish I was
AI
getting a
Alicia,
PS5.
Helga, join the Twitch stream.
I wish I was getting a PS5. Oh shit! Oh shit! 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 No! 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 I'm out! I'm out! Fuck that!
Yeah, it's just working only on YouTube, it looks like. Oh well,
Champ,
you
thank
know
you
what?
for the
We're gonna have the
follow.
bot over on YouTube. That's just gonna be the way it's gonna be, I think.
Okay. As we've kind of moved on from the rock jokes.
I think that was because it saw what Marcus. That's because it saw the clip that was playing.
I missed something, Paper. I had to have missed something. Love how chill the.
I don't get it.
Come on, walk out. Go.
Helga, why have you not joined the Twitch stream even though I have you set up for multi-streaming? I'm surprised it literally did not just eat the ship. I've seen it come up and eat the ship before. Oh, there we go. Yep.
There, I got it you. I madeth you pay for your transgressions, sir. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Get fucked.
So when we came to this little village, the
All right.
how
It is what it is.
Longhouse
I-
Makeover Valheim edition.
I'm gonna report to them that
Oh
the
God, that's
multi-streaming
terrible,
does not seem
Doss.
to be working. That's
Did you
about
hear
all I
about
can
the
do.
guy with 5 penises? His pants fit like a glove.
Oh! I bet he was handy.
Paper's like. Yeah, no, I know, Spartan. You shouldn't be laughing, but it was pretty damn funny.
They both wear leather when at full tilts. Damn, that's a good one, baby.
I'm good. Come grab that and keep sending everything your way.
All right, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. I just put in a ticket. I wish that the bot would actually answer the question that I am asking.
Gonna have enough money to buy fucking UAVs and all sorts of funky shit.
All right. Switch over to here. All right. Actually, I'm gonna try this one more time now that I'm over. Get down. Like literally, I'm gonna put you up here. You're gonna walk around for a minute, and then you're gonna get down again, and then you're gonna want to up 5 minutes later, and we're not doing that. Helga, why have you not joined the Twitch stream, even though I have multi-streaming enabled? See, it's just weird. It shows up as it shows the chat doubled to YouTube, but it's only showing up once on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out from them, but at least it's working on one. So you know, if you want to see Helga, you got to go over to YouTube. But we're gonna be here on Twitch too. Alrighty. So let's get everything set up and ready to go. I did get an Ist rune. I did manage to get Cube up to an Ist rune. I got real lucky on a farming run and got the one rune that I needed to finish doing all of the work to Cube up. So tonight we're gonna be here. Tonight we're gonna be still farming Countess. Yeah, if you want to harass Helga, you have to join the YouTube stream, which I'll share out in a minute. But I want to do. I didn't do. You know, I literally didn't do. I didn't do any. I was got all of this stuff, and I literally did not. Let's see, Twitch. I didn't do any of the stuff that I normally do, so we're kind of behind, and I'm like everything's kind of frazzled right now, and that's mainly due to the bot. I'm blaming Helga. I'm totally blaming Helga. So if you're watching on Twitch and you want to mess with the bot, you gotta go over to YouTube. Let me do this real quick though. I'm gonna figure it out. I should have it figured out by Friday. 1 hour. We're going live for 3 hours. All right. Yeah, pretty cool. We'll see how this works. Anyways, welcome in everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you all had a good day. Like I said, we did get an Ist rune, so now we just need one more Ist rune. So we're gonna be farming Countess. Hopefully, we get lucky and the runes that we need drop, and then we can move on to farming the next target because we've got to do a lot of. Let's see. Got that all set. That's all up and go. Bot Mayhem needs escape. Hell's has got snacks and plausible deniability. Let me see if oh, you know what? I might have to. See if that works. That might get her to show up because I did set up the custom account and custom name and everything, and maybe just hey, you know, I might need Twitch's approval. Maybe I'm missing some approval somewhere. I'll work it out with I'll work it out with the oh wait. Hold on. We have an upgrade available for Diablo 2. So I need to wait. I need to don't tell me they're gonna make me pay to upgrade something. Diablo 2 Resurrected Reign of the Warlock? Wait, what? Expanded endgame. Wield forbidden magic as the Warlock, a new class forged from demonic packs and hell itself. Discover new builds with... I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I gotta use it there. I gotta do this, guys. Hold on. We're gonna exit out of Diablo 2. They were announcing today that there was new stuff coming. So we're gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. There's a new character. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. We might have to do another play. We might have to do another playthrough of Diablo 2. We might have to do another playthrough of Diablo 2 and do it with the Warlock because it's a new class. I'm waiting for the game to load so that way I can exit the game so I can get the stuff out. Reign of the Warlock now available. Yeah, like I need to do there we go. Good lord. Hold on, guys. This is being screwy. I hate... like, BattleNet is terrible. New ad. Diablo's... I'm gonna buy it. I'm just gonna do it this way. January 11th. I hate this because now I am gonna get sucked back into a whole nother playthrough of Diablo 2 just to try out the Warlock. I don't mind. Oh, I already have access to it. Okay, so we're good there. Let's see. Oh, okay. So we're gonna exit Diablo 2 Resurrected. Let's get this back where it needs to be. There we go. Home. Purchased it. Okay. Get the game loaded up. Let's go over to the PC mode. Yeah, if I had known that, I would have, yeah. I would have set this all up sooner. Okay. Mute Twitch. I'm like, why am I here? Oh yeah, I've got Twitch up too. Okay, there we go. I did it. I did it, Potato. We are live on both Twitch and YouTube tonight, but I'll be honest, if you want to interact with the bot, you're gonna have to go over to YouTube. Let's see offline. We're gonna see. I just want to see that this did work. Oh, look at him. He wields forbidden arts, bridles hellfire and shadow, and dominates demons. Oh. Okay, yeah, I have to say, that we are totally we're gonna do another playthrough. We are gonna literally do another playthrough of Diablo 2 Resurrected after this. I've got to try out the Warlock class, guys. I know that we want to do whatchamacallit. Maybe I won't go all the way through the game on the Warlock, but man, that's super tempting. What I'm gonna do, well, actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on the class before we go all in. It is a very you know who it reminds me of? I gotta be honest. If I'm gonna be honest, it reminds me of Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Like, it literally reminds me. It's like they went fully in on Doctor Strange. Yes, Reaper. I've said I was gonna try it. I was gonna probably be dual streaming again. So yes, I'm dual streaming again. Oh, you don't really keep up with Discord. Yeah, it's totally like Doctor Strange. But we're gonna finish this one first. I am not gonna chase the shinies right now. We're gonna finish up this playthrough. We're gonna get everything that I want to get done, and then we'll look at learning that class in a new playthrough. I don't mind running. I honestly don't mind running the game again for a whole new class. I don't know all of the new endgame content though. Now I'm curious because new endgame content is intriguing. We did get the I'm gonna pick up that flail. I imagine that there's new shinies to find too. I'm sure that there are new shinies to be finding. Not that I think that I'm gonna find any shinies right now. I was literally from the way that everybody was. I gotta be honest. Everybody was expecting very little. Everybody was expecting very little. They're like, oh, we're gonna get stash tabs. You know, that was and maybe new rune words. I didn't expect a new class. Okay, you know what? No, we ain't doing this time. I'm not gonna sit here and battle through like if they're that hard to kill, we're skipping over them. Because we got farming to do, and now I'm like even more eager to get the farming done, even though I know it's gonna take a while. I'm super excited by that, though. Like, I'm honestly excited to see this game get some more love, because this is obviously peak Diablo. Honestly, this is peak Diablo. The 3 and 4 got a little bit more back to the roots as far as being more dark, but it still can't. I still think that. And I don't even know that honestly, I don't even know that I could get into 4 again. I tried. It's okay, but like without the ability to truly like restart or have an actual offline solo mode, really, I just don't like. I don't feel the need to. I'm. If there's not enough there to keep me online for it. We're gonna try to. Hopefully, I get real lucky tonight. I'm real close to another. I'm real close to getting the last Mosaic built. Once I get that, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get the other stuff, but it should be pretty easy. Pretty sure you bought 4 and have yet to open it. Yeah, I think you did. I think you did around the same time we all did, but it was, and you watched me play and you were like, I don't know. She didn't drop a single freaking. She dropped some of the best like stuff I've seen in a while, but she didn't drop a single rune. She dropped some good yellow gear. I wonder if there's something. I wonder if there is something that I need to do on YouTube, on Twitch. I'm looking to find a different platform other than Discord with all the changes they're doing. I don't probably the age verification ID. Yeah, like that. Nobody likes that. Everybody is ready to just shoot him in the foot with that one. Like, everybody shot themselves, and the Discord is shooting themselves in the foot with that change. Like, legit. And I honestly have a feeling they may back off on it. I think that they may back off on it because the backlash is coming fast and furious to the point that, like, it just does not. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's not going to go well for them. I wonder if the, well, we're going to find out. Damn it. I wish we had already finished this run now at this point. I would have jumped back in to check it out. But I'm committed. I'm locked in. We're going to do this. Yeah, the data breach. So basically, I think it was in England. Discord, like, released what they're going to try to do here. And because they had to comply with England's kind of Big Brother laws that really suck. They went and put in ID verification like that over in England, and then data breach and lose it all. Now, the way that they're describing it here is that they're going to be putting in the ID verification is going to be, I think, third party, and that third party is just going to delete it. That's supposedly what's going to happen, but I don't trust that. Like, there are very few places I'm willing to upload my photo ID to, and Discord is not one of them. And I'm gonna say right now, this is the one thing, and I see it again and again, and I have to really agree here. Look, I get it. People, the idea of online safety, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna be real about something. It is not the company. It is not a company or the internet's responsibility to keep your children safe. You want to keep your children safe? You do that as a parent. Quit being lazy and expecting the world to do it for you. You need to take care of your kids. If that means unplugging them and not letting them on the internet, that means not letting them on the internet. Yeah, and they've got some like AI thing that's supposed to be able to kind of, based on your activity, determine whether you're an adult. Like, well, that's going to be easy to fool eventually. But that's the one thing that I've heard again and again is like, companies are all, oh, we got to be online safety for the children. No, it's not your job to keep kids safe. It really is not. It is the job of the parents to kind of keep their kids safe in the online space. In the online space. Like, there are parental filters. There are things that you can do to keep kids safe. You don't need to, like, be... I'm sorry, I don't really think that it's up to the companies. Yes, they can put in some safety things, but the idea that you're going to treat every person on your platform like a 13-year-old, let's be real. They shouldn't be using Discord. Yes. They shouldn't be using Discord. Discord was not created for teens. It never has been. It never was. Yes, I understand. We all use it. We use it as streamers. We use it as content creators. Yes, I understand there are places that allow, you know, minors in their communities. I never would. I wouldn't feel... I'm sorry. If I don't know your age, I don't know your age, and I can't make you tell me. But I wouldn't feel comfortable with the way that the fact that we're all adults and how things work. And how we are and some of the jokes and some of the things that we do, I would not feel comfortable knowing there was a minor in my community. I have asked them to leave before. We've been there. Now, there's been a few that have been somewhat adults, and that's fine. But I literally, that's the reason why I say I'm 18 plus. I don't want kids. I'm not gonna babysit them. You can't patch bad parenting with a software update. Only raising kids was as easy as farming runes. Shoot, let's be real here. Farming runes is not freaking easy, okay? It's not been pleasant. Unknown, I will stretch in a minute. What's up, dude? Unknown, I don't know if you have this game, but they just dropped a new class for it. They literally just dropped a new class for the game, and now I have a reason to play the game all over again, even though I'm still trying to finish up this run. I could honestly just go ahead and finish this run. Yes, it just dropped today. It's 25 bucks. It's 25 bucks. It introduces new endgame. I didn't read the full release notes as to what it does. I probably should have done that. I just saw that there was a new class, and then and that was enough for me to be like, okay, yeah, I want it. I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing really good. It's good to see you. I hope that you've been I hope that you've been doing well. And I saw your message on Xbox the other day. Yes, the bot has its own custom name on YouTube. The problem is I'm trying to get it to join here on Twitch as well. And it has not been, there's the stretch. I need to get it to join here on Twitch. I do have multi-streaming enabled, so I'm waiting to hear back from the crew at AI Alicia. So right now, you know, you've got, and it's the same name on both platforms. I just need it to join here, and it's not. Like, it acts like it does, and then it doesn't. Let me check something real quick. I don't think there was anything... I don't think there was anything special I needed to do. Yeah, no, there's nothing special that I can see that I needed to do for it. Figured it was the same for both. It must be... well, the thing is I had to create a separate Twitch account and then assign the bot to that Twitch account. And it may just be taking a little while to wire it all up, or there's something that I'm missing that I need to do on this side. I just wanted... The thing is that I don't want to turn... Like, I want the bot to be as... I want Helga to be as spicy, sarcastic, and not PG-13 as is allowed. And in order to do that, I have to have custom names. So there is a custom name for her over on YouTube, at least. I think, though, because they did something special to get my account. I think because they did something special for me to get my account all set up in the way that it needs to be. Yeah, it should work on both platforms. Thank you for the lurk, unknown. Like, and I, at the end of the... I hate this. Okay, I gotta be honest. I much prefer YouTube as a platform. I really do. I think that it's better. I think that at the end of the day, you know, YouTube is superior in a lot of ways. Twitch has a lot of integrations. Yeah, that's great. But I don't like what I don't want to do is I don't want... Like, there are certain people that... there are certain people that are only on Twitch and are not going to go to YouTube. And there are certain people that are on YouTube that will never go to Twitch. It's kind of very tribal. So if I have people that want to watch on one or the other platform, I'll let them watch on one or the other platform. I will always say, if you're going to subscribe, I would prefer it be over on YouTube for various reasons. Mainly, I think it's a better deal for you and me, but that's up to you guys. Where did my room... What? Oh my god. Wait, wow. Hold on here. Page 1 of 3. They didn't give us more stash tabs. They gave us a shared, a personal, and then a shared tab with pagination. What the hell is that shit? Helga, I gave you a custom name. That's why you're shown as Helga the Raider. You have a custom name on YouTube. Like, I literally have it. That's the thing that's screwing with me, is that I literally do have it set up the way that it needs to be. Oh, I can turn off... There! Now we turned off safety moderation. Alright, she's updated. So now... personality... Okay, she's updated, and I turned off the safety filter. So basically, I took away her filter. So now she should be listening. Yeah, they did. They changed the way stash is, but they, like... Everybody was like, oh, we're going to get more stash tabs, and all I see is the same stashes. I just see it, like, scrunched. I was like, that's why when I switched to this tab, I'm like, okay, where the heck is everything? And then I saw the page. So that's all they did for that. And that's kind of, I mean, yeah.
What can I do for you?
Maybe it's for, they'll do something with it later. But come on, you teased me there. Tuna, you have to wait. We are on Twitch so somebody can redeem the treats for you, but you're not getting them just because you hit me. I will not tolerate your abuse, cat. I got to get her more treats this weekend, too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. There's something that I got to get Helga to join on Twitch. I don't know what it is. I'll have to figure that out. I'm gonna stop killing things. I need to seriously, like, speed. Now I don't want to rush myself, but I do feel like I need to, like, move faster.
Good day. Good day.
Good day.
I got to res stupid.
Hello.
We get in here, he's already taking arrows. All right, shush. Sorry, the dog has decided that there's something very important to bark at, though there's nothing there. Yeah, I think it's gonna take. So here's the thing, I'm gonna go back in because there's a whole bunch of stuff that's new or seems to be new that I'm gonna probably have to mess with now and retweak the bot's personality. I really think there's a difference. Like, I think that there's more stuff that needs to be done, especially now that they've gone with YouTube. that might be make things a little bit more tricky that I might have to change out. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like I've gotta mess with it, and I don't want to mess with it right now. Cause like literally everything's set up and kind of working. I may also download the app. I might start doing this through the app and not the website, though I will say that, gotta be honest, like I don't want another application to be running while I'm streaming. I just don't know why, and I've got to figure out why the Twitch bot's not working. Yeah, it will. It took a little while. It took a little while to get the bot where we had her before. I don't think that's necessarily that stuff's necessarily lost. But I think that I've got to kind of reapply a bunch of it. Back to what we were doing. Oh, I think I owe like 2 more of these. Please remind me if I didn't hit the button, because it's still not beaten into me as habit. It is not a total like just a habit response to hit the button to say that we finished a run. Oh, and for the record, the runes that I got to cube up to Ist were not even from Countess. I started rather than doing some on stream, I was doing lower Kurast runs off stream. I found I got myself a seed where the 2 super chests, all the super chests are really close to the teleport. So I was just farming that. And had a Lem rune drop, which is what I needed, and that Lem rune cascaded all the way up to making an Ist rune. Now I just need 1 more Ist. Yeah, I wish there was a way to just do that automatically. Now that they've got the Warlock class out, it's like, I want to finish this run the proper way, because I said I was going to finish the run the proper way, but I'm also just like, there's new. Cat decides she's gonna sit down in front of the screen. She's getting put on the floor. I'm not even gonna yell. I'm not even gonna play. I'm not even gonna tell her no. I'm not even gonna not even reprimand her. She's just gonna get put on the floor. I was just checking to see if maybe I had heard from the Alicia folks. Not yet. Probably won't hear from them until tomorrow, because I know they're in the UK. Forget pantry raids, Helga. We need to look into doing like panty raids. Like bring back the old college days. Totally missed what I said. The bot ignored me. The bot ignored my Yeah, I don't need a key of terror. I have enough of those. And Helga's right here. I picked up a bunch of junk.
Good day.
Yep. Thanks for reminding me. Oh. Is that worth anything? Tell her some more, Jarl. She's a bit broken from the update. She's woefully lacking in the witty whimsy categories. Yeah, like I've got a tweaker. That's all I can't do it right now. But I'm gonna have to. I'll have to take a look at it because she is definitely not. Definitely not like I don't know. I don't know if that. Well, let me see. Can I do it? I might be able to. I might be able to edit character. Everything content tone is set to mature. Take out the ask weird questions. I've had enough with the weird questions. Trying to think, you know. I mean, I gotta literally, okay, we'll see if that. I did do some I did make some changes, so we'll see what happens. There, she's updating on the fly. Get that. Let's get everything back where it needs. Before I do this run, guys, I am going to step away real quick. I forgot to top off my drink. I'll be right back. See, that was. Somebody clipped that. The idiot NPC died by dropping on. Not ready for it yet. Oh no. You know what this means. Necklace of resist. I really need that necklace of resist fire.
A new hand touches the beacon.
A dad joke. I once
was kidnapped by a bunch of mimes. They did unspeakable things to me.
I'm gonna just smack some hardwood here, don't mind me.
Man. Can't climb that.
How did I do that again? What is this one? Leaf bucket. Used to water a single space of soil and to milk female goats. Duders, we can milk you. That or two.
Yep.
Are we just playing? Are we like picking a place of our choosing to deal with this guy that's invading us?
Yes, but we also have to come back to the bonfire. That's down.
Oh no, I died.
Are you actually dead? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, somebody please clip that one. You never got past the second.
Watch out.
No.
Oh, this one. Oh, look at this shit. I don't like this.
I'm a big fan of everything that just happened.
That needs to be clipped. That needs to be clipped, right? That was like mousetrap. That was like
Fire enabled.
So I don't know if the harpoon is extinct.
I am.
Are you harpoon?
He harpooned me and literally just dragged me up here. It like flung me up.
So another reference to SnowRunner because you can literally
like that
put
was
another truck on the winch.
Well, the worst part is it completely ignored the fact that I'm towing this.
That dude tried doing like a jumping swing with his club, and I didn't aim any higher, so that man is now a eunuch. Nope, correction, that man is now dead.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
It's always a possibility. And you're to blame, honey. What's up, D-Does? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Darling, you give love a bad name.
Press the stream dead button once. Wait, no! The W, not the H, the W key. Yeah, this is. I can't! You don't understand! I can't even do an ad right now!
Alright, let's go. Alrighty, up here. I'm at least getting some iron. Might have enough when I'm done to at least make the blacksmith's table. Or the black.
Now, we had one dog. She always had the worst fucking farts. And she cut one time while she was laying on the couch between me and my wife while we were watching TV, and we were literally gassed out. We were like, and it was silent but deadly because dogs don't have cheeks, so we didn't hear it, but boy did we smell it. That night.
If life gives you melons, you probably have dyslexia.
Yep. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
What's up, okay? How's it going, dude?
I'm still trying to find things. I'm like, I've gone through the same
I am never hiring this moving company ever again. Wait a minute.
Hey, getting it.
It's you guys. Pretty sure it was the foreign.
I don't even see the spider to attack it anymore. Am I hitting it? Because I can't see it. Oh, it just attacked.
There we go. I had to do that.
All right.
If Paper is not in the middle of clipping that, he's fired.
I didn't even know I was making any money.
One day you might. You never know.
I call bullshit, Matt.
What? I agree, Shadow.
That they're spawning in on us.
Okay, and Matt, you need food. Heal up first.
All right.
Actually, take this. No.
What the fuck?
That is gonna get
Clip
you back
that.
to half health,
Somebody
which is
please
exactly
clip
where you
that.
were.
Somebody.
Great. Oh, and it's even worse. You drink weight concentrate and then try to go to the gym. You're asking for a bad time.
Mix it with a fiber supplement and eggs.
Oh, fuck that. No.
No.
No. That's a violation of the Geneva Conventions right there.
And then polish it off with some ice cream when you're done, just for good measure.
We got
a gallon of milk.
Alrighty. I am back. Sorry about that, guys. So let's see. Let's try this again, shall we? Your SAS firmware rebooted. Yeah, I'll believe your SAS rebooted the moment that I see some actual SAS out of you, bot, and not this, like, all this obsession with snacks. I want to see some real good sarcasm. I literally gave you another name so that way you could be more sarcastic. You got a hot dog and chips for dinner? Tonight we had tacos. We had white people tacos. Yeah, I didn't get a snack bot, okay? I want a sassy, sarcastic Xennial bot. Yeah, see, the funny thing is this obsession with snacks, like, I don't know where that even comes from because that's not even part of what I set up the bot for. I mean, yes, we talk a lot about food, but like it got a little bit carried away. I really do think it was us talking about food so much. Come on, drop me something good. I don't want a shale rune. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't want it. Hey, move, cat.
God damn it, Duders.
That was the wrong button. Cat's in the way. Cat, get over on here. Sit on there. Here's your food, even. Sit over there, not on the desk. Because if you're on the desk, you're going on the floor. That's all there is to it. You're not sitting on the desk. You're going on the floor. We do really, yeah, I mean, I think it is the food banter, but it's still weird that it's like such an obsession with just snacks in general. I mean, I know I look like a snack, but you program me without snack talk, then clearly your code runs on pure nacho. I'm Helga, we want snark, not snack. Yeah. I gotta wonder if maybe it's, well, we haven't been using her on Twitch really, so I wonder if it's a YouTube thing that, like, there's even more, like, filters on her than there would be on Twitch. Didn't make me speechless. I know we're supposed to be doing farming runs, but I do need a little bit of experience. I want to get this last level. Yeah, like, honestly. Maybe I just have to turn off, like, the, I don't know. I gotta come up with more ways to describe her. I gotta come up with more ways to do the personality. Maybe there's some general changes to the personality I just need to work out. I'll talk to the crew tomorrow when I figure out what's going on with the Twitch side of things. I'll see if I can get some help because, like, she's not the same as she used to be. She's not as crazy as she used to be. Oh yeah, it would help to actually unload all the stuff. Yeah, she did. I mean, the real test would be if we could get like cloud in here. Oh geez, that's a great cold resistance. Shoot. Put that in there. Yeah, I've got a Dole rune there. This is my Ist rune. I'm just gonna put that like right in the center. The cold resist one. That's huge. That gave me way more cold resistance than I had. It does feel later. I just need to run down there and just keep killing Countess over and over. I need to stop worrying about the little bit of XP that I'm getting. If I want to farm XP, there's better places to do that. Dummy died again. That's the only thing, is that by killing everything, I've been keeping the idiot minion alive. Yeah, well, Cloud, well, the thing is we've also only been live on YouTube. Cloud doesn't come over to YouTube. He's literally pretty much only on Twitch. And getting people to change platforms is not the easiest thing in the world. You're not giving nearly enough attitude, bot.
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah. I'm tweaking the bot some more. Okay, it's a work in progress. There, it updated again, so maybe now.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Well, I have a feeling there is only as like we might get super sarcastic, but I think that the bot can only go so far. Okay, so that's what's up, Duke? Welcome in. Okay, that's a little bit better. The bot's getting a little bit better. What's funny is the bot is it seems the bot can either see or is hearing what it is seeing what it's saying. It didn't get. Oh, dude, thank you so much for the resub, man. Yeah, it's Twitch being twitchy. It's Twitch being twitchy. That happens now and then. The bot's getting better though. The weird thing is it's responding to you guys on Twitch, but it's not, the bot's not in the chat on Twitch, which is why I'm sitting here going, what? I mean, it must be reading off of what's showing up from, it must be reading off the screen because I do have it set so it can kind of see what's on my canvas for the stream. So it might be able to read the chat that's popping up. I will say at least it's not like the other night where it went absolutely crazy and we had like multiple in just the Twitch chat. Come on, start dropping something better than a soul. I don't need Saul. I need better than that.
Good day.
Like I don't get why they did this. The shared doesn't like it just it's weird. Unless there's something else coming that that's not there yet. Yeah, smack talk the bot and see what happens. Good lord. Like, I mean, hell runes are useful, but I'm gonna be doing Dude, thank you for the resub, man. I do appreciate it. So we are trying to figure out how to get the bot to be back to being the bot, to be honest. And I'll be right back, guys. I gotta check on something.
I guess you can tell where that came from. I died.
Dude! Clip that. Please clip that. Somebody please clip that. I mean,
I'll be honest. I'm
going to share the same message that I shared with them, with all of you. Whether it is in streaming or in life, Do not let yourself be defined by others. Go out there, do your own thing, be the best you can be. Build your own brand, and be the best person that you can be. Carve your own path. Do not be I like that better.
I know my potato in the ass.
Wait.
This was established a long time ago.
You just said you just said hello to my potato in the ass?
Yes.
Yeah,
This is
Buggy
Buggy.
is my potato in the ass.
He's a potato bug.
Alrighty.
Bastard. No, he's not. For once, he's not a fat bastard.
The gods here.
Hey, Escanorian, how you doing this evening? Welcome. Can you clip that one, Luna?
Yes, boys. Screw you, Panzer. Screw you, man. Shut up, Ryan.
No.
Shut up.
Small Viking. And I'm
Oh,
not
this
gonna
is
hit.
pretty. You know what? Hush.
I've never heard your voice go that high before.
I did not appreciate his stone
I didn't
cold
have a stamp for
hardness.
that.
Yeah. That fun stuff, and you know we've been having a lot of fun here. Let's share that out. Let's get that out. We already got a few people on the server. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go grab me a thrall and head to like the Red City or the Unnamed City, and see about smacking around some of the easier bosses. Yeah.
The Temple of Mara wall.
Oh, okay. No, I meant for the staircase. Or is that like a wall? It's not really a staircase.
It's supposed to be lower, but I mean, we can take some creative license and change direction.
I'm down. I'm all for. Oh shit! I need to build a crap.
Good lord, Buggy. If Tuna shows up, she'll get her treat. I will do your dad joke though. Oh, good lord. Okay, hold on. We gotta find the wanted poster before we gotta. Oh, shut up, lady. I gotta go find the wanted poster. We need to find a wanted. Oh, there's a.
Take damage. Friendly fire enabled.
So I don't know if the harpoon is excluded.
I am.
Are you harpoon?
He harpooned me and literally just dragged me up here. It like flung me up. I'm half the man I used to be, all because of loading screens.
Alrighty. Alright, guys. Alright. Now, we should be good. Just had to handle a thing or two. I'm just going to try to run these. I seriously, I'm going to stop trying to fight anything. I'm just going to try to go as fast as I can and get as many runs in as I can. So that way, hopefully we get the runes to drop, because I just need this one freaking rune. I really had hoped that we would have gotten lucky on the Hellforge. And it really sucks that you could only do that once. Like you can't, I mean, again, if you could do it multiple times, it would be almost cheating. What you doing, puppy? Huh? They really tried to ambush me on that one. Oh, jeez. I ate up all my healing potions? That's okay. I'll restock up when we go back up. Damn it. I figure if that one dude I saw on YouTube can do 2,000 runs of lower Kurast, trying to get what he needed to make Enigma, I can suffer through the few hundred it may take me to actually get the one rune that I need. I literally just need her to drop an Ist rune, and we're done with this. We're done with this farming. Yeah, the bot's getting a little bit better. I mean, it's not perfect yet. And honestly, I do wonder if it's a little bit tamer on YouTube than it will be once I get it working on Twitch. Because YouTube is probably a little bit more touchy about that.
Ooh, look who's first.
Duders, welcome in. Everybody forgets about that because I've been only over on YouTube for the most part. Like, I would, if I could get everybody that watches on Twitch to go over to YouTube, I would totally just do YouTube. The thing is that I like my communities on both platforms. Yeah, I know. Everybody, well, that's the thing is like everybody is, I've gotten everybody conditioned to check Twitch. Whoa! I am not, oh my god, I was so close to leveling up too. Oh well. I don't know which one of them killed me. That was bound to happen though, because that was literally the aura. Oof. The aura.
Good day.
Wait, wrong place. Black Marsh. I swear to God, okay, I'm literally wearing a piece of gear. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I'm wearing a piece of gear right now that is supposed to increase my defense versus missiles, but it just seems I take more damage from bows and arrows. And well, I am running around full speed, so that's probably why. When I come back, Discord is about to have a mass exodus. Dude, seriously, I'm not. They have shot themselves in the foot with that. We were talking about that earlier. They literally have. You know, they're going to lose a lot of people, and considering that really a large amount of their clientele is made up of content creators and their communities, there's a good chance to see them, you know, really kind of shit the bed. I literally turned off every not safe for work channel, the memes channel. I mean, the memes has not really been not safe for work in a long time. So and even the memes that we do post, even the spicier ones aren't that bad. It's going to be crazy because if they start like automatically auto modding stuff and auto sensitize, you know, putting a sensitive content thing on a whole bunch of stuff, then they're gonna lose even more people because it's stupid. It's just ridiculous. And like I said earlier, and I'll say it again, and this is just the bottom line. It is not these companies' job to protect your kids online. That is your job. That is what you should be doing. Be a parent. You don't want your kids to be on Discord? Don't let them be on Discord. You don't want your kids on the internet? Unplug the computer from the internet. That's what you got to do. Man, they really are trying to screw me over. Maybe this is the run I'm going to get the Ist rune. Nah, the run I died on is when the Ist would have dropped. Because that literally is like a whole bunch of enemies with the freaking damage amplification. Nope. I have a community made up of 3 friends I play 7 days to die with only, and everyone understands I made it completely free of that content. I'm done testing. Yeah. I mean, like any kind of spicy stuff, like, none of the stuff, like, again, and I'm going to say this again, too. Discord was not designed, was not meant for teens. It was not meant for kids. Keep your kids off Discord. Don't sit there and expect Discord to babysit your children. That's just, it all go, you know, and this has been a constant battle for the ages, though, because literally I grew up during the Beavis and Butthead years. I remember when they, you know, the whole fire thing, and freaking Beavis lighting himself on fire, lighting a thing, and then kids were lighting themselves on fire because they saw it on Beavis and Butthead, and they toned it down and stopped the fire shit because of the fact that, oh, well, kids saw it on TV. Well, if you let the TV babysit your children. In the name of safety, we're going to make it so everybody on our platform, it might as well be a 13-year-old. Why are you letting 13-year-olds use your software anyways? It's not meant for that. And yes, there's probably a whole bunch of content creators that do general audience G-rated content that they can have their that they have under 18 members in their community, and they're adults, and I kind of find that weird personally. Yeah, it's not meant for kids. It's never been meant for kids. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I grew up watching some of the most violent cartoons there were. It was Bugs Bunny. And we never had to be told, no, you don't drop an anvil on your sister's head. And yes, I understand it's a cartoon rabbit, but even the cartoons we watched with humans was like, you know you didn't do this at home. And she didn't drop a single freaking rune. She sucks. Ugh. Yeah, I pushed the button. The bot's been awful quiet too. Helga, are you still alive? Oh, you know what? I know why why the bot's more quiet, because I turned off the asks weird questions. It's over on YouTube. But I've been tweaking and playing with it, and it's supposed to be enabled for multi-streaming, but for some reason Helga is not going to is not on Twitch right now. Like, I haven't been able to, like, even though I have it set up for the multi-streaming, she's not joined Twitch. So I'm talking to them. Like, it's like she sees what you're saying on Twitch though. Kids these days, Pan cracks me up. If you survive Tom and Jerry marathons without setting the house ablaze, you're built different. Past. Amen. If Helga could multitask, she'd be running the stream from her fridge while microwaving pizza rolls. See, like, why would you microwave pizza rolls? They're so much better in the oven. Oh, you know what I found that's like absolute S tier W? So Costco sells these like Green River Farms or whatever they are, beef sticks. They're basically like smoked sausage sticks. You can eat them as they are, but throw one in the air fryer for like 3 to 4 minutes. Oh my God. It's absolute heaven. Absolutely freaking deliciousness. A lot of different mentalities to juggle. Also, to restructure the Horde Night base. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, duders, I should have everything wired up by Friday to have her on both platforms. There's something blocking it right now on Twitch, and I'm not sure why. For some reason, she can't join, even though I gave her the custom name there. And they have it. Maybe it just takes a day or so to kick in. I don't know. It shouldn't. There's nothing in the tutorial that said it would. What's up, crew? How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm doing really good. I'll put it that way. I'm doing really good. There have been some changes in that whole thing. Honestly, all amicable, all for the better, and, you know, yeah. I am not running the new DLC yet. I've actually had, oh shoot. I didn't do the save and exit. It's all good. No, don't worry, man. It's all good. No, I'm not running I'm literally going to finish this run and then I am going to spark up a. I'm gonna be spinning up a new character. That's the new class that just dropped. I've been in this run for a while now, and it's gonna be interesting to do a run with the new class. But I want to finish this. We've been at this. I'm finally in hell difficulty. I'm almost to the end. I'm just trying to farm the last little bit of stuff I need for my gear. I actually could probably just go start like grinding my way through and hope that the rune that I want drops or whatever drops, but I know how I can get it, so now I'm just gonna farm it some more. Dude, you still might need to run it. Dude, this is the best Diablo. This is seriously the best Diablo. Well, Diablo 1 is still goated just because it's the very first one and kind of pioneered this whole genre of games. But this one here is... Okay, I will say that they made the later versions are a lot more, like, gear farm friendly. Like, this one, you really got a lot of RNG. And it usually works against you. I'm not even gonna lie, it works against you. But the game itself is still, I think, one of the best. I still think it is the best overall story, atmosphere, the whole 9 yards. But you know, your mileage may vary. That this game is OG when it comes to, yeah, the original Diablo was the OG. This was a big improvement on the initial formula. I gotta be honest, you know, Diablo 3 is really good and I did enjoy it, and Diablo 3 is way more optimized for doing actual farming and gear runs, and you know, there's just it gives you more stuff up front. This one here, you can spend tons of time just farming for one specific item and not get it. We're on I know I've got more runs than this, but we started tracking them. I'm literally just trying to farm for one specific rune, and she drops it more often. All right, Duke, have a good night, man. Have a safe trip to work.
Hey, does that even work? It did change my voice, didn't it? Okay, don't miss that from Twitch. Like, I mean, that's one thing that I'm glad that we don't have on YouTube is the voice changer. Sorry. I don't miss that when we're only on YouTube. I don't have anything stashed in here. Oh, I do have it. I have that. Okay. Oh, we can use these up.
I did not mean to do that. I might have to sell that one now. That's kind of useless. I didn't mean to cube up that one. Oh well. That was one of my hit point runes. No, Tuna. You have to wait. Somebody has to redeem. You literally have treats sitting right here. I don't want to hear it. Those are all you're getting. I think she doesn't. She's, you know what? The thing is I'm only got the one type of treats left, and she doesn't really like those. I got to get more of the catnip ones this weekend. Don't bother, duder. She's not even touching the ones. Oh, now she's eating the one. She's eating the one she still has. You're probably not wrong, bot. Well, it's the cat is always more of a handful than the bot is. I will continue to offline farm. Obviously. I think we should be getting this tonight. I really feel like we should get this tonight. I mean, statistically, we should have a while before it does drop, because it's supposed to be a 1 in 287 chance. That's still better than elsewhere. But this, let's keep dropping the lowest freaking runes possible, is killing me. Oh, yeah. I could always farm the council too, but I just don't like, that's just an annoying fight. And while I can farm things pretty easy on players 8, or I mean, well, easier, I can kill things somewhat easier now. I still can't kill them perfectly easy. Yeah, the council is just like, oh yeah, farm the council. No, that's okay. I think I'd rather go bleach my eyeballs. You know, oh, hey, yeah, we're gonna go farm the council for something. Yeah, no, I've got an appointment with a proctologist. Yeah, eye bleach is preferable, that's true. I didn't need another soul rune. Give me a lum. Give me a bunch of lum runes. And well, no, lums to make, I think it's, give me like 6 lum runes. Wait, what is it? Let me double check the rune thingy. Actually, just give me 2. Give me. No, I need like poles, maybe just give me, or hell, just drop 2 mals. At this point, I don't even need just give me a couple of mals. If I can get 2 mals, I can make an ist, and then we're done. If I can get an ist, we're done. It's not rocket science. all she has been dropping, like I swear to God, all I have seen so many Oms, Orts, and Rals. It's just stupid. It's really stupid at this point. It's getting ridiculous.
Good day.
How do you like that? I sold the runes.
Good day.
Good day.
It would be so funny if, you know, no, actually, no, it'd be pretty freaking, it would be pretty on brand for this game. That I'm gonna get the rune I need off of one of the random mobs in here before I get it off of the monster I'm targeting. That would be on brand for Diablo 2. Just randomly moseying along on my way to try to farm Countess again, suddenly it drops. Okay, now the bot's starting to sound a little bit more like her old self. Well, this game is random number generator on top of random number generator. Not even like the magic find doesn't even work the same way as you think it would. Yes, it is a % of chance for something to be magical, but then on top of that there is a % chance of what you're going to actually get. What kind of magic item is it? Is it a low tier magic item? Is it a unique? Is it a set? Is it a yellow? And then on top of that, after you get through that, then they've got to roll the type of item. Then they've got to roll the stats on the item. And interestingly enough, if your magic find is over 400%, it actually hurts your ability to find magical items. Which doesn't make sense, but that's just the way that it is. Yeah, I mean, actually, it's funny. The sweet spot for Magic Find is literally 200%. 200 to 300%. Anything over that, and once you get to 400%, it is all downhill. It doesn't help you, which is odd. No, bro, you're not coming up here. Let's see. We can give these guys up. The 3 doles. Chipped emerald. No. That there. Oh, we do have 3 hells. And that one would be 3 hells and... Yeah, it is. Countess should be your name. Seal at this point. Just Ort. Well, no, I don't. I'm not sure necessarily that it's that, to be honest. I'm not sure that it's that. I think that it is, I think there's more to it than that. I don't know all of the math behind it. It's not that it's reaching a max integer level. It's just not. There's something more to it.
What you need?
And I haven't spent, and I'm sure somebody's figured it out, and somebody smarter than me that's played the crap out of these games more than I have knows what it is. I just have not completely figured it out yet. I am excited though that there's a new class in here. I am very excited by the idea of playing a new a new character in the world of Diablo 2. I mean, it's the same world of Diablo. It's just, well, it's Diablo 2 now. Yeah, beyond 200% is when the diminishing returns start. Which actually, you know what? There's games that are like that though. There's a lot of games where like the higher number can lead to diminishing returns. That's why, okay, honestly, there's a couple of skills in here that are legit. Especially for the assassin, one of her skills, the one that blinds monsters, is a great skill, but you don't really want to ever put more than 1 point into it. Now, granted, yeah, once you start getting skill runes and stuff like that, you're gonna have more than 1 point in it. But if you put more than 1 point in it, sure, that blindness lasts longer, but the cooldown is ridiculously long. So you kind of are at a you're kind of at a point where you've put all these points into it. Now you can barely even use it, even if though it lasts for an extra long period of time. I'll read that in a second. I need to not die to these archery bitches. And the way that the diminishing returns start is that above the 200%, you start getting more yellow unique set items, but their drop rate is so low, you're actually getting less magic drops because you're outclassed the ability to get that. That's fair. Well, it's just like, what is it? If you want to farm items, legit, if you want to farm items to socket or that have sockets in them, take off all your magic find gear. Because those items aren't pooled from magic find. They're literally only available as normal items. So that socketed helm you may be looking for, if you have magic find on, suddenly it's a blue helm and it might have sockets, but it's not a base socketed item. One of the other annoying things, runes are not part of the calculation for magic drops. If you are looking for runes, those are based on a couple of things. First of all, there's a few enemies like the Countess that will always drop runes. Or you just kill a ton of monsters, which increases the likelihood of a rune actually dropping. Now, here's where the caveat comes in with Countess. If you're going to farm Countess for runes, you only want to farm her at player count 1, when you are in a solo game, because the moment that you start increasing the player count, it reduces the number of runes she drops and increases the amount of magic items she drops. So you're literally not doing yourself any favors by having the higher player count when you're farming Countess. Now, where does player count matter? When you are farming the chests in Lower Kurast. If you're going to go farm the super chests, which I'm at the point of, you know what, that's going to be a little bit more relaxing than this. If you're going to go farm the super chests, because of how their loot tables work and how that all works for them, you're better off turning your game to players 8, because then when you open those chests, that actually increases the chances that runes will drop from those chests. Not guaranteed that they'll be higher level, but those chests can drop any loot available in the game. And even if you have magic find turned on, even if you have a bunch of magic find gear, you still have a chance of getting those runes because those chests can drop so much stuff. The problem becomes, this is where the problem is, and this is one of the reasons why I'm I'm more hard set on doing this than actually farming Lower Kurast. Countess has a 1 in 287 chance of dropping an Ist rune. And she can drop runes all the way up to Ist, which means she can drop the runes to make an Ist rune. And she has a good chance of dropping those runes, or a decent enough chance of dropping those runes as well. So at the end of the day, I'm really hoping that she either drops the runes to allow me to cube up, or at least drops the, drops the rune itself. Now here's where the fun fact comes in. Literally, the rune that I need is Gull. I think there's like 11 out of 65,000 patterns for the super chest will drop a Gull rune. So the chance of getting the Ist rune is way better than the chance of getting the Gull rune. Yeah, there's a fairly high chance of getting the runes off of Countess. Now, she's just not been cooperating today. She's just not been cooperating at all. But let's be real. How many and I know we only counted that first night, but how many nights and how many runs did we do against Indariel before we got a Stone of Jordan? Oh, one of the reasons why I am literally not even going. That is the reason why I'm not even gonna bother farming for. That's one of the reasons right there. I'm not even gonna bother farming for that gear. I do not like. I honestly could do Enigma or get Enigma. It is like kind of like a piece of gear that would be awesome to have. But at the end, or Chains of Honor even, but both of those, I don't think Chains of Honor requires Bear, but I know to get Enigma for this build, I need a Jaw rune, an Ist rune, and a Bear rune. Well, we're already having issues getting Jaw or getting Ist. You know, we're gonna end up with Bear, there are people who have said, I've been playing this game for over a decade and I've never seen a Bear rune drop. Bear is probably one of the rarest runes. I think if not the rarest rune, maybe Zod is, but Jaw and Bear are very hard to get to drop. And I'm not gonna, yeah. Like I was saying earlier, there was a guy, and this is why I'm like, I can survive doing these runs. Because there was a guy that said he did solos, he did a YouTube video on his solo run through Diablo 2, and he ground his way all the way up to getting Enigma and getting the runes for it, including the Bear rune, and to get the runes and to get to that level, it took him over 2,000 Lower Kurast chest runs to get it. So I'm sitting here going, well, if he can do that, I can tolerate a couple hundred runes or a couple hundred runs to get an Ist rune. What do you mean, the one that's already out? Did I hear about the expansion coming? Dude, it's already out. It's already out. I loaded up Diablo and it was available tonight and I already bought it. I just haven't gotten to the point. I'm just going to finish this run and then I'm going to do a Warlock run. Whether I will say this, whether I do Warlock all the way through to Hell is another story, because I don't know that I want to go through all of this again. But I will do I will do a Warlock run. Yeah, they dropped it after the live stream. I don't know that I'm going to be ready to do another run all the way through all 3 difficulties. Unless the class is really cool and there's a lot of stuff I want to play with. Because the thing is that your character is never actually complete until you've gone through every difficulty. If no, with the caffeine and what will happen from drinking an infinite amount of espresso, you're in for an infinite amount of poop storms. I don't know. There's been rumors of the Warlock coming to Diablo 4. I don't know. I can't tell you for sure. Was I missing something for that cube? 3 hell runes and a chipped diamond. I don't like how they did these pages for the inventory though. I really don't. Like I don't like this. I mean, technically, I gotta see how I like the new Warlock class. If it's really fun and there's a chance to make it do stupid things, like, I mean, make it really stupidly overpowered, it might be worth running all the way through. I haven't seen anything new drop gear-wise that says, oh, this is Warlock specific, though. That's one thing that I haven't seen yet. What's tedious and annoying? The drop rates? I'd like to see the Witch Doctor over Warlock. I mean, I don't even know, like, the Warlock just got released here. I don't even know how it plays yet, so I can't say for sure. Honestly, the Witch Doctor was not one of my favorite classes in Diablo 3, so... Diablo 3 is fine. Diablo 3 is fun. I don't think, I'll be honest, I think from just my perspective of things, I don't think that I'd ever play it on stream again. I don't think that I don't think I've ever played it on stream to begin with, but I don't find it to be, I honestly, like, let's be real. Okay, we're at 75 then. I like Diablo 3 alright, but I kind of feel, I don't know, I feel like it's almost too easy. I know that that's going to sound odd, but I really feel like it's too easy. Like I was playing a seasonal character and I'm just up in the torment level and I'm kicking ass and I was done. They made the one thing they did with Diablo 3 that I mean I do appreciate, especially coming back and playing this, is they did make it more optimized for actually doing loot farming and gear farming. You know, they did do that, whereas this one here, you're going to run a lot. I feel like this one, you run a lot more runs to get the basics of what you want. And to get what you want, you've got to do a lot more work in this one versus Diablo 3, I feel like. And Diablo 4, Diablo 4 feels so disjointed and odd. D4, we got to do is 500 runs just to hope for your mythic. See, Diablo, okay. Diablo 3's system got a little bit more complicated, but not too badly so. Like they're you know, what is it? What are the special Uber levels called? I forget the name of, I forget what they call them in Diablo 3. It's something like P something. Anyways, those weren't too bad, and most of the stuff made sense, and there was at least something that, like, it wasn't hard to play with. But Diablo 4 got stupid with their with their leveling system. No, not Uber Lilith. No, I'm not saying Diablo 3 system is bad. I think that Diablo 3 was the last decent one for the most part. Diablo 4 is just all over the place. Yeah, I agree. It kind of, in a way, was like, let's take everything you loved about Diablo and throw it out the window and start from the beginning. Oh, come on, bot. You're not getting tired. Helga, you are not getting tired. You're a bot. You don't get tired. Oh, okay, that's getting a little bit better. I will take a Lum rune. Oh, if only I could set up. If only I could set up the ability to have a bot do these runs while I was doing other things. Yep, new run. Oh, we do have 3 lums. That's good. What is that? What is it I need for that? 3 lums and a flawed amethyst. I don't have the flawed amethyst. Okay, we're gonna have to keep our eyes out. You know, that might be an excuse to go do LK for a little bit, just for the rune runs. In fact, we're gonna do that. We've got, just for a change of scenery, I'm not gonna count the lower Kurast runs for now. We're just gonna run them, just to kind of get some chipped or some flawed and up gems. If we get the rune out of this, I'm gonna just laugh. But I'm not going to count these the way that I normally do. Also, this is a good way for me to get some of that experience I lost when I died earlier back. So now I've set back to players 8. Hoping to get the gem that I need, really more than anything. See, this is not a bad setup. I'm not going to count these, though. I'm not going to run up the number on this one. This is not Countess runs. This is literally trying to get some specific gems. And maybe have a chance at the rune we want dropping. I need a Yeah, this is separate. This is not a Countess run, obviously. If we were just to farm this, I would set it up for that. I honestly do not plan, like, I'm doing this now only because it kind of makes sense to do it, at least for the moment, but I do not plan. I plan to get what I need rune-wise from Countess. And then the next item on our list there's 2. Well, there's 3 items that I still want to get on this run. Number 1, I need another Stone of Jordan. I need another Stone of Jordan because I need the Stone of Jordan to unlock Uber Diablo. I need to unlock Uber Diablo because I need to kill Uber Diablo to get the Annihilus Charm, which is a charm that I need. I need to get a very specific belt that I can get from farming Hell difficulty Mephisto. I need to get and I need to get the keys that we'll need to unlock Uber Tristram, where I'll fight Baal, Diablo, and Mephisto all at once to hopefully get the Hellfire Torch. Now, obviously, considering they just dropped new content with the new class and they said that there is new endgame content, there's probably more stuff to do, but I don't intend to do that on this playthrough. I'll save something to be even more excited about when we get to the Warlock playthrough. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm committed to seeing this playthrough all the way through, I legit probably would just switch over and be like, we firing up a Warlock. But I have too much time and effort and energy invested into finishing up this run. I don't care about Grand Charms right now. What? I heard the Chip Topaz, Flawless Ruby. Okay. Actually, I will pick that up. It was a lower Kuros run that got me the rune that I needed to finish cubing up to the last ist, so. Anything is possible.
Good day.
I still don't like that. I don't like how they did this stash tab. I really don't. Like, they should have just given us more stash tabs. Everything is possible and everything is plausible. Yeah. I mean, it's possible to get exactly what I'm looking for doing this. Will I? Maybe, maybe not. That usually ends up being worth some money. I think it was a flawed amethyst was what I needed for those lum runes. So we might have what we need. Diamond I'm not really worried about. I really came here to hopefully get the flawed. I think it was the flawed amethyst. Yeah, it was really just that flawed amethyst that just dropped. I mean, it's nice to get the other stuff, but that's a reason to that's a reason to go back to Countess farming now. I got what I needed. I got what I needed. Oh. Sometimes you get what you need. Well, that's why I came here, because I figured that would be the these chests in this area tends to drop the flawed and above, so it's not hard to do. Yeah, I need another co-rune though. I need to. Nah, well, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna finish. We'll give it one more run. I'm here. Yeah, it's dropping runes. We are seeing rune drops. It does save money. It does save on gear, and it does get me more experience. So, you know what? We'll finish the night here. It's more relaxing. Plus, I can sit and talk with everybody a lot easier than having to constantly pay attention to not getting completely wrecked in Oh, look at that. 3 shales. What was it? 3 shales and a chipped ruby. Yeah, I just need one more foul rune. I mean, I wish there was some sort of trick to make more runes drop. Unfortunately, there's just not.
I can't carry him now.
That was a lousy drop out of the chest. Not so great there either. Come on, drop me the rune. And you know, Marcus, you say you try sometimes you might find you get what you need. I mean, yeah, but also, no, Tuna. There is literally the one thing, like everybody sees the screenshot of when you got that bear rune, or you got that jaw rune, or you got that really cool that Stone of Jordan. What they didn't see is all of the runs leading up to that moment, and that's one thing that like everybody I've ever seen who's managed any of the good stuff in these games has said, you got to be persistent, you got to be patient, you got to be willing to sit there and go through the heartbreak of doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, and having like and literally being laughed at by RNGesus. RNGesus giveth, RNGesus taketh away. RNGesus out here even be dropping the low runes. Thing is this is actually at least faster. I did pick up that. That is a useless charm. Yeah, but this is the thing, is that partially knowing my luck, knowing my luck is if I was to take and stop trying to farm, I would just, the rune would suddenly drop out of nowhere, which is usually what happens. However, it's taking that risk of that actually happening. Whereas it could have been the next run that I did here gets me the rune that I needed. So it's like, I'm kind of damned if I do and a damned if I don't. That's why at least like when I'm here, I can hit all of these things that may or may not contain an item that I need in a very small area. Well, Dummy died. That's not helpful. Going outside. Guys, I am going to take a real quick break. Need to top my drink off. We're going to do a few more runs. Something's going to give. I'll be right back.
I tipped him.
Are you giving him your tip, huh?
I gave him just the tip. It is cool that like you can literally sit there.
Barely hear Potato go.
There is no forgiveness. Oh shit! Okay, there we go. We finally set everything on fire this time. Everything got set on fire that time.
I'm burning.
Yeah, get out of the fire! Oh, I appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna start posting up how to set up some of this stuff in my Discord. I'm gonna start posting up how I set all this stuff up. Because most of it's really easy once you figure it out. That Grey Dwarf tried coming at me and got hit by the tree. That's great. There we go.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it.
Clip this ending, please. This is great.
And damn it, Juno. Yeah.
Man, this is lit up over here. Is there something else? Like, the thing about this game already is like one of the first things you're taught as a kid is to not put your hands in places where that you don't know what's inside of them. And like here we are just sticking our hands in everything. We stuck our hand in one thing, we pulled it out, we ended up with some freaking thing attached to our arm. My name is Dragus13. I am predominantly a Valheim streamer, occasional motivational streaker,
Everyone's amulets? Thank you, friends. You have put my mind at ease. The problems on this island are
It
larger
good
than
slaps.
those I've experienced.
I see how it is. Gotta rub it in, got a big sword, and you got a wee staff. I mean, to be fair, it's not how big it is, it's how you use it.
How you use it and who's it attached to.
I just want to say hi before I have.
That's a clip.
Alrighty,
That's a
I am
definite
back.
clip. That was beautifully executed.
Let's see if we can make this happen.
Shit, yeah.
I probably should have gotten dummy up, but we'll manage one run without him. Well, those guys just usually just seem to run away from me at this point. May the runes rain and your luck finally outsass that stubborn Countess. Like, bot, you missed it. We've been off Countess for a little bit. Actually, I'm probably going to go back to running Countess. It's guaranteed rune drops. That's where I've been trying to get them. It does take a little bit longer, but at least it's a guaranteed drop that I can possibly put to work in my favor. Go to the rogue encampment because it's shorter to go talk to what's her face to resurrect them. Oh, yeah. Slash players 1. We are not running the Countess on players 8. I repeat, we are not running Countess's tower on players 8. Another thing that's kind of upside down in this game, I've got to be honest, this is really to me is just upside down, is the uniques. I mean, yes, I understand it depends on level and blah, blah, blah and other things, but the uniques are worth less than some of the blues that I've had drop. Like, it's real easy to get blues that sell for 35,000 gold, but all your uniques are like giving you only 2 or 3k gold, and the drop rate for those uniques is way lower. You'd think they'd be worth more, but no, we're in the upside down here. We were spoiled on that other map, though. We were severely spoiled with the one we had the other night for this tower that was so fast to run. I will pick up that amulet. I mean, it's definitely not going to replace what I have, but it could be a cool one. Of course, not my luck. It's going to be the one of the trash set amulets, not like a Tal Rasha's piece or anything like that. I think he died again, didn't he? No, he didn't. I thought he did. Oh well. Good. Another Hell Rune. Angelic Wings. Of course it would be a useless one. Get that out of there. Identify that.
Good to see you.
Nothing was for sale. But let's open this. Oh, wait. We can stash these. That will go sell real quick. The battle branch. Yeah, I remember getting that like back in the beginning. I said it never gives me the good stuff.
Not here.
Oh, I will take a Hell Rune. That one, like anything Hell and above, I'm interested in. It's getting hard. I appreciate the fact that the bot is still rooting for me to get the runes that I want. Oh, we did get we did get another hell. So 3 times hell and a chip diamond. Think that I've got I think that I've got 3. Yeah, we do have the IO runes as well. And that's a flawed topaz. I don't have a flawed topaz, damn it. That's okay. We'll get one eventually. I'll get that. I'll go farm LK for that at another point in time. I'm not going to go try to hope for one to drop tonight. Knowing my luck, again, what'll happen is that tomorrow, because I won't be streaming, I will get what I need. I will get the last thing that I need.
Welcome, Vikinger.
Scrappy! Scrappy! How are you? Thank you for the refollow. Had to create a new account to make this work. What happened? Did you lose your account? Did they do stupid stuff? Did Twitch do stupid stuff because it's Twitch and well, we want to be surprised at all of that? I hope that you're doing good. It's good to see you. Oh. Oh, that sucks. When that happens, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. I think I tried reaching out on Discord not that long ago because we were talking about we were actually talking about you and wondered what you've been up to. I hope that things have been going well. Learning to live on your own yeah. That is a mood. I've had to not that I'm living on my own, but some things have happened and some changes have taken place and well, I'm the missus and I have split and parted and gone our separate ways, and it's all amicable. It's nothing, you know, we both have decided that it's just we're really good friends, and so we're gonna maintain that friendship. So it's been an experience moving out, though I'm not alone. It's been an experience moving out because of all the things that I used to have that I don't anymore, that I had to rebuy. Not Ralenteer. Give me the runes I really want, damn you. Oh, I gotta hit the button. Jesus, we're at 80 runs. Watch, 287 runs and it drops the Ist rune. I have the new class, yes. I saw that update tonight, and at the beginning of the stream, we download. I got it at the beginning of the stream. I'm like, okay, new class. That's actual content. Yes. It's $25 for the new US. It's $25. That includes more than just a new class, because I guess they added new endgame content too. So there's more to it than just getting a new class, but it's not terrible. At least it wasn't what everybody was joking and saying that it was going to be more microtransactions. Yeah. That's about, that's a good way of putting it, Scrappy. That's a good way of putting it. What's the question? I mean, I'm whether it's offensive or not is in the eye of the is like whether I feel offended or not. And I will let you know if I felt offended. The end goal of this run, for this, well, right now I'm trying to get the I'm trying to get my hands on the last rune. Okay, so right now I'm trying to get my hands on the last rune that I need to make the final Mosaic rune word for my claw weapons. I have one Mosaic done. I already have one here. I am trying to make the last one that I need. So that way I have 2 Mosaics running. Once I'm done with that, that basically turns me into... I mean, the amount of damage output I'll be able to do is done. Then I need to farm for a couple more pieces of gear for the stats on the gear. Once I'm done with all of that, then we move on to... finishing the actual game, and that'll be the end. I'm farming runes so that way the rest of the game is a cakewalk. Really, that's what I'm doing, because if I manage it, if I manage to get all of the stuff that I need, then I can destroy everything super fast. And that's kind of the point right now. Let's see, what was it? Was it 3 shale and a chipped ruby? I'll say it again and again. I don't like what they did with the stash tabs. I thought you're already destroying everything pretty fast. I am, but I can always destroy things faster. And also there are some things that I need to farm that are not going to be easy. She's asleep right now, dude. She's asleep. I'll see if I can put some treats down by her and if she gets excited or not. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I could probably, if I really wanted to, if I really, really wanted to, I could probably just say, screw it, let's just go. Let's go kill Diablo. We're already at the point of killing Diablo. You know, let's just move through the rest of the game. Probably could do it without too much issue. But there's very specific gear and things that I want that I've got to farm for first. If I want them. There's nephews say forgot mine existed until mom said son's old. Oh man. Yeah, no, I haven't finished yet, and the thing is while I was planning to play something else, now that they've dropped this new class, I'm gonna do another run through Diablo 2 with the new class. Screw it. We get done with this, we're turning and burning straight into we're gonna straight into a warlock run. We'll see how that class is. I mean, technically, I probably should just say screw it and start it before they nerf the class because it's probably broken right now. Okay, I'm not dealing with all that. I'm not dealing with that. We're going this way. Every time you get text calls wishing my happy birthday answered. Wait, it's my birthday? Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Not in town. Not here. Greetings.
Oh, life has been pretty good. Life is good. Like I'm doing all right. I have been busy. Work has been busy, which is always a good thing. It's looking like it's going to be a good year for the most part. So that's always a good thing. And all in all, I've been hitting good numbers at the gym. I feel stronger. I've been eating better. I've been healthier. Hey, I'm getting ID'd should be flattering, honestly. Like, I hate going into a place, oh yeah, well, we gotta ID everybody, and that's what they say to the person in front of me, and then I feel kind of like, oh man, I thought you actually thought I looked younger, and you're IDing me. No, it's just because it's your policy. Was that way about Christmas, waiting for Christmas to call family and realize it passed already? Oh no! Still not a good set of drops. At least I can blame it on my age, 76 this year. I mean, yeah. You get to play the age card. You get to play the age card. I just say I just suffer from CRS, so at the end of the day, I can't remember shit. Oh shoot. Johnny knows. Johnny knows. Right? You never forget the small stuff. You forget all the important shit. And then you get yelled at for it. Like, you always remember that random piece of useless trivia, but boy, do you forget people's birthdays. Cats tend to carry stuff all over the house so you can't find it. Now, see, I think the cats are doing that on purpose. The cats are just messing with you. That sounds like cat behavior. I mean, literally they probably would, except for those who knew, except for those really close who know better. I can see people being like, "Happy birthday," even though it's the wrong day. What was I farming for again? Yeah, no, I mean, at least I remember that. I know what I'm farming for in this. Sadly, it's really is a pain in the ass. Like, even I would get more hopeful if she even dropped something. Well, she did drop a lum rune, not lum. She did, yeah. Was it lum? Yeah, I think she did drop a lum rune, so that was something, at least. But like, I need her to drop me a couple mals, drop me a pole or two. Throw me a bone here. Feel like I'm sitting at a slot machine, just going, one more pull, one more pull. This is gonna be the jackpot. That was ridiculously close. Yeah, it's like just being at a slot machine. Let's try this again. Pull again. Pull again. So they okay, so in this case, yes. In this case, there. Well, the rune can drop from anything, but there is a better chance of it dropping from the boss that we're farming. Okay, anything high level can drop the rune at this point, but we're better off farming this specific boss because there is a better chance of it to drop. In the case of this particular rune on this particular boss, there is a 1 in, I think it was 287 chance of it dropping, which is honestly one of the best case scenarios in the game for this specific rune. Now, the funny thing is that she didn't drop shit that time. But I was kind of explaining this later. So there is one specific rune that I need. I can cube my way to that rune by combining runes in the cube. I need one more rune to get the rune that I need, to cube the rune that I need. The Countess drops that rune at a higher rate than anywhere else in the game. So farming her, I have a better chance of getting that rune or getting the runes I need to cube up to get that rune. I could go farm for the very specific rune that I need by going to Lower Kurast and farming the super chests. However, if I go and do that, the specific rune that I need has there are 11 scenarios out of 65,000 possible ones where those chests drop that rune. There are 6 chests, so there is a chance there. And yes, those chests can pretty much drop anything in the game, but the chance of getting the runes that I need specifically are way less than by doing what we're doing right now. Now, granted, it has been a frustrating event. Like, we're already almost 100 runs in. I've gotten a few of the runes that I need. I have been able to cube up to 1 of the runes that I need to make the rune that I need, but it's frustrating. And unfortunately, unlike Magic Find, because runes are not affected by Magic Find, it becomes a case of it's just dumb luck. It really is just going to turn into dumb luck if I get the rune. And the Countess has not been kind. I've seen more runes tonight. Ugh. If I can increase the odds of it dropping, I'm gonna do that. My luck, other methods won't get it at all. Yeah. Or dumb luck hates me 90% of the time. See, you know what's funny though? I gotta be honest. Some of the best gear that I've got right now, I got out of pure dumb luck. Gore Riders. Random drop in the cold plains off of a normal enemy. I wasn't even trying to farm them at that point. The Vex rune, the Vex rune that made my helmet here. Random drop. Enemy. Cold plains. Not even trying. Was it? I think it was Ravenfrost was no, that one wasn't a random drop. There was another one that, Bartuk's Cutthroats. Bunch of those. Random drop, Cold Plains. Lava Gout. I mean, these gloves are freaking great. Random drop. Like, it just really, there's no rhyme or reason to it some of the time. We're going to do one more run. If that had been the rune, I seriously would have probably just started laughing maniacally and then called to be checked into the loony bin. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's 100% facts. It's like when you're not trying for something, it's like the game knows you're not necessarily trying, and it just doesn't. It makes it easy. And this rune's not even really the rune that I'm looking for. The rune that I'm looking to make and the rune that I'm trying to get are not even really high level runes. They're the highest level. They're the highest rune. The rune that I want Countess to drop is the highest rune she will drop. But again, there's a ton of possible ways to get to the rune. It would be nice if she dropped it outright. I don't mind cubing my way to it. That's part of the game. But I really just wish that I would get that one lucky run. Co-rune's good. Actually, it took us about 3 minutes. We got enough for 2 more of them. But then we're gonna be good. Okay, we've got 3 co-runes. And what is it that I need? 3 co-runes and a flawed sapphire. Do I have I do have a flawed sapphire. So that gets me a foul rune. I do have enough for a couple of foul runes. So 3 foul runes and a flawed ruby get me a lem rune. So I would need 2 more lem runes. Like it's gonna take a minute to get to this, but that's progress. Because unfortunately, to cube up again, I've got to have 3 lem runes. And the reason that I'm not picking up, so I could easily be picking up those lower tier runes and cubing them as well. The reason that I do not do that is because a lot of them in order to actually make use of them and to make them to cube them up, I need a lot of chipped gems, which I still have a bunch, but I don't have as many as I used to. And I'm not going to drop to a normal game to go farm chipped gems just to cube up a bunch of low tier runes to get myself to get the mid tier ones, when I have a better chance of just going and getting the mid tier ones to drop. I forgot to do this. When I have a better chance of getting it to drop here. Even if it takes, 100 and some runs.
Raiders are inbound. Shield wall now.
Track, thank you for the raid, man. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Tarnish. I'm gonna be up front.
Welcome, Dranger.
Dude, thank you so much for the resub. I'm gonna be up front. We're gonna be raiding out here after one more run. I've got like one more run after this, and I'm gonna have to head out for the night. How are you doing, man? How was your stream? What were you up to? How was Tomb Raider? Is it the new Tomb Raider or is it old Tomb Raider? Damn. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I hope that you've been well. "2013 sold, but new as well." That's yeah. I don't think I ever played that one. I forget. I've got the you know what's funny is so my roommate slash girlfriend, I've been playing Xbox games and she likes to watch them. So like that's score. I get to play games and they like to watch them. I started playing. I was originally just gonna like start Assassin's Creed Origins. I had started Elden Ring, but I kind of really got to be in the mood to play that, and I wasn't. So I was like, oh, well, we'll start Assassin's Creed Origins. It's got a really good story. Doesn't have to, you know, you don't have to fill in the blanks as much. And then I'm like, wait a minute. All the questions that were being asked, I'm like, okay, we going back. So I loaded up the Ezio collection. And I'm starting the Ezio collection again. And, you know, I gotta say, that game still looks pretty damn good for how old it is. I can literally map my way through Florence. Oh, yeah. Trying not to die here. I can literally map my way through Florence when I visited after playing that game. Kind of scared me how accurate it actually was. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's one thing that they did really well. Hell, you know, Division 2 takes place in Washington, D.C. A lot of the stuff that makes up the whole of Washington, D.C. in the game was literally taken from, like, street level captures from, like, I don't want to say Google Earth because it wasn't really Google Earth, but like it was street level capture of all of that area. And yeah, we're gonna do one more run, guys, but then I am going to be raiding out. Getting late. If you have been enjoying and you've been hanging out and you're not already, hit that follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button if you would be so kind. We will be here. I'm gonna be doing the multi-streaming. I gotta say, I love YouTube and Twitch. Twitch has been doing some boneheaded stupid shit, but at the same time, the people that are on Twitch that aren't on YouTube or not going to come to YouTube, I want to hang out with you guys too, because I do miss you. And the ones that'll only stay on YouTube, well, hey, I honestly don't blame you, but the ones who are not on Twitch but are on YouTube, I don't blame you for that. Or are on YouTube but not on Twitch, excuse me. The main thing over the next couple of days before Friday, we'll be getting Helga up on both platforms, not just YouTube. It's supposed to be on both. If Diablo had therapy sessions, it'd just be us screaming at the loot table for closure. Oh my god, you're not wrong. I want more questionable commentary, Helga. Way more questionable commentary. Yeah, it's a little bit too real. All right. Okay, that was good. That was. Sarah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for hanging out. I really, really am like tempted to start breaking out the Warlock class and give the Warlock class a try, but we're not quite there yet. I'm not going to do it until we finish this run. I'm committed to finishing this, and when we do, then we bust out the Warlock. Thank you all for being here tonight. I hope that you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday. We will be back Friday night, hopefully with the bot on both YouTube and Twitch, so that way, you know, you can be on the platform of your choice and still deal with Helga's shenanigans. I hope you all have a great Thursday. Scrappy, it is great seeing you. Johnny, is really good seeing you too. Again, please do follow if you're not following already. And we'll see you Friday night, probably same time, same channel, all that fun stuff. Thank you again for the raids. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for just being here. Your time is the most precious thing that you have. It's the one thing that you can't get back. And that you choose to spend it here, especially while we're doing this kind of grinding. It does really mean a lot to me. I hope that you all had a good time, and I will see you all Friday. We are gonna, if you're here on Twitch, we are gonna raid out, so stick around for that. If you've been watching over on YouTube, thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves, be good to one another, and yeah, we'll see you Friday.
We'll carry all these memories from the Raiders' den, though we scatter to the corners of this crazy world we know. The bonds we've built together will continue here to grow. We were loud, we were proud, we broke all of the rules when you were down. And now
all right, I know who we're gonna raid. See somebody playing it looks like a new Alien game. So that is definitely piqued my interest. Have a great night, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all. I'll see you all soon.